Hey everybody, Rebels of Cloud9 here, and today I'm going to bring you something shiny. This is really awesome. I've wanted one of these for quite a while now, and I finally committed myself to grabbing one because I have a feeling they might disappear in a little while. This is from the Moses Brother Firearms to Malcolm Reynolds. This is Captain Reynolds' gun, basically. I don't know what they're going to call it. Frontier Model B. So this is really cool. This is produced by QMX. Here there, they give you this little card, qmxonline.com, and it is actually, this is really cool. This is a 1/1 replica of the gun they used in the movie. So here it says, taken from the original studio molds of the Serenity Mal stunt pistol. So this would have been, I believe it would have been the rubber, kind of one of the rubber version ones they would have used when they were running around and, you know, jumping around and stuff like that. So yeah, it says here, QMX replica is metal plated to give that extra heft and cold bronze feel. It also includes a display, black display base, 2 clear click risers, yada yada yada. This is really cool. So the box is spectacular. I love this little bit of the how well the box is presented. You know, I love this Moses Brothers Firearms, and then you have to Malcolm Reynolds on the top there. It's all really cool. So let's take a look at this thing, because I know that's what you guys want. So gotta go on the side here, pull this tab out, and we pull out this styrofoam. So what you're going to want to do now is carefully cut along the line here, this edge, so lifts up, and look at that. Now I put everything back in here, but there was some plastic wrapped around the stand. I couldn't get it back on, so I'm going to leave it like that. So let's talk about the stand really quickly. Bottom here we have Malcolm Reynolds metal plated pistol, 1/1 screen accurate replica. Pretty cool. And top here we have this out of shape sticker. I'm gonna try and lift it up and see if I can place it so it's more level. QMX Malcolm Reynolds stunt pistol. And so yeah, here's those nice acrylic risers. It's a great looking stand. It's very simple. I just wish that this was, you know, level and not lopsided. So yeah, let's take a look at the main gun here. This is what we're here for. Now, I'm going to just put that there. Here it is. Now, this is a beautiful piece. You can definitely tell that it's a stunt mold. Some of the details aren't quite as crisp. Like the sight is off just a little bit, which is very common when you study rubber weapons and things like that they use for stunts. It's not a hero prop, so it doesn't have to be, you know, in the spotlight and the limelight where they need it up for good details. But it is exceptional and beautiful, and I absolutely love this piece. The trigger is molded into the guard here, so you cannot squeeze the trigger. There's no way to make that movable, which is I think kind of my only complaint. It's not that big a deal, but it would have been nice. This here is the clip for the gun. This would remove. They could detach that. These pins here, I believe they'd unscrew these pins, and then this panel would come out, and this would reveal the real gun beneath it, so they could put the blanks in there to fire it. It was an actual revolver. They just built all this stuff around. It's quite interesting how they went ahead and did all that. So on the back here, this is the actual hammer from the original gun. But of course it's all molded in there. The grips are made out of resin, I believe. They feel like it, but they look very realistic. I wish they were wood. I don't know, when you hold something and it's got real wooden grips, it just feels a little bit better. Feels a little more realistic. So I don't think I will replace them, but it would have been a nice touch. It's nothing to complain about. I'm not complaining. And again, this metallized texture that they added onto it, it's absolutely beautiful. This beautiful coppery bronze, and it just looks old and perfect. Oh, this is one thing I wanted to know. These are metal. These little pins here, they are metal, and they feel very, very secure. Because I was hoping to get a holster for this. That was kind of my next step, was to possibly get a holster for it. But I was really worried that these might break off. I'm not worried about that. I'm only worried about having a leather holster. These might rub down a bit. It might destroy some of the original finish on here, and that wouldn't be very nice. I'll have to get one and test it out there. So here we have a closed barrel, and yeah, so it just looks fantastic. Weight wise, it is pretty heavy. It does not feel as heavy as a real gun, you know, being 100% metal and everything like that, but it does have a very nice heft to it. So when you're holding it, you actually feel like you're holding something, and it's not like holding a BB gun or a water pistol or something like that. It's the resin. The resin is quite nice and heavy, so it does have that nice realism to it. And again, just the overall look of this thing is just spectacular. I seriously can't get over just how nice this is. Now there is a bit of a problem with this. So I'm just going to put it here on the stand. Show you that. So you put it about like so. So there's a bit of a problem with this gun. I was going to buy one of these about a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago, on eBay, and I asked them if they had any trouble shipping these out of the States, because replica firearms like this are prohibited, and if you go to QMX's website, they will not ship this outside of the United States. However, I did buy this within Canada. And so if you go look around and find like a local comic store or something like that, ask around if you can get it. Look around for them. There are plenty of people. I've seen a couple of these for sale on eBay in Germany. That was just looking at it last time. But yeah, I found this in Canada. So if you are in Canada and you want one of these, go to this website here. This is Fortress Geek. So it'd be fortressgeek.com. And go check them out. I can't remember what the price was for it, but it was over $100, and you get free shipping, which is really awesome. So this was just over $100 and free shipping, and I got here really, really quick. They gave me a tracking number and everything. So again, if you're in Canada, I'm not getting paid to say this by them. I wish I was in a way, but Fortress Geek, seriously check them out. It's going to be probably the best option you have at grabbing one of these if you're in Canada. You can go risk it, getting one on eBay. That's up to you. I wasn't feeling lucky enough to do it, but I'm so glad I have one of these now. This is an ultimate piece to have in a Firefly collection. So this is so cool. This is really, really awesome. I'm really, really happy with this. So that's about it for me, guys. Yeah, go grab one, see it for yourself. You're gonna fall in love with it, and you're just gonna be the happiest ever. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to comment, leave a like, or I swear by my pretty floral bonnet, I will end you. This is Robes of Cloud9. I'll see you guys later.